right, so math, we are going today to start talking about dividing with decimals. Dividing with decimals, honestly, is just like any dividing. You just have to remember to do one tiny thing. When I show you, you're going to be, seriously, Miss McDermott, we had to have a class for this, but let me go ahead and show you. So if we have $3.57 divided by 17, we are going to say, how many times can 2 go into 3? Because 2 would be our pretend digit that we're dividing by. And it would be one time, but we know that 17 plus 17 is 34. So we're going to go ahead and put it in there 2 times. Now, the first thing that I do before I start doing any division with decimals is my decimal point, I bring it straight up and put it in my answer. That's the first thing I do. 17 cannot go into 3, but it can go into 35. So my 2 is going to go above my 5. 7 times 2 is 14. Put 4 down, carry the 1. 2 times 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3. We subtract. And of course, we bring down our 7. Of course, 17 will go into 17 one time. So $3.57 divided by 17 is 21 cents. So literally, you just bring your decimal straight up into your quotient before you begin. That is literally what this class is. I know that sounds really, really strange, but that's what it is. So let's look at, open your books to page 275, and we will go ahead and look at 1A. Trying to read it. I really miss you guys reading these numbers when they get so small in my book. Telling me what they say. $39.76 divided by 7. Alright? So, and your decimal point straight up into your quotient. How many times will 7 go into 39? 7 times 5 is 35. So we'll put a 5 there. Oh, and that was a dollar sign. Bring your dollar sign up too. 5 times 7 is 35. We subtract. 4 is smaller than our divisor. Bring down the next digit is 7. 7 times 6 is 42. Subtract. 5 is smaller. Bring down our last digit, which is a 6. And 7 times 8 is 56. So your decimal just comes straight up. Go ahead and look at 2A. In 2A, we don't have a dollar sign. We just have a decimal, but it works the exact same way. Divided by, lost my place, divided by 78. So our pretend digit will be 8. How many times will 8 go into 74? 8 will go into 74 9 times. But can 78 go into 74? No. So our 9 will come all the way out to our 8. Our decimal point comes straight up. We put our 9 down. 9 times 8 is 72. Put 2 down, carry the 7. 9 times 7 is 63, plus 7 is 70. We subtract. 8 minus 2 is 6, and 4 minus 0 is 4. 46 is smaller than our divisor. We bring down the next digit, which is an 8. How many times will 8 go into 46? 8 times 5 is 40. 8 times 6 is 48, but we rounded this up. So let's go ahead and use 8 and see how that works out. Not 8, 6. 8 times 6 is 48. Sorry, guys. So 8 times 6 is 48. Put 8 down, carry the 4. 6 times 7 is 42, plus 4 is 46, and it works out evenly. So that is exactly what you're going to do, guys. Bring your decimal straight up into your quotient. Okay, that is all there is to dividing with decimals. Let's go ahead and look at story problem number 3. In the past month of 31 days, 23.56 inches of rain fell. What was the average rainfall per that day? They already have the amount for you as if they added up all the different days, and they told you it was 31 days. So you're going to say 23.56 divided by 31 to find that answer, okay? And then On letter B, we have Mr. Blackburn worked 256 days last year and made $30,784. What was his average pay per day? So there's he worked 256 days. They're already telling you the number of days, and they're telling you the total amount. So it'll be 30,784.00 divided by 256. That is how you will work that problem. Okay. All right. So go ahead and complete your division. Just practicing with bringing that decimal up. Do at least one more in section 1 and one more in section 2 on your own. I'll never know if you did or not by looking at a paper, but I will know by whether or not you are remembering to bring decimals up in your division problems with decimals, okay? I will know because you learn to do things and you start doing things by practicing doing them. If you're not practicing it, I will know, all right? So go ahead and complete that, and then the rest of your work is on your interactive worksheet. All right?